What's up, guys? Shiny Shuriken here with your team builder for week 4 of the Pokemon World Domination Draft League. This week we are going up against Coach Vince and the Guantanamo Greedents. Super exciting matchup with some great Pokemon on his team, especially looking at Togekiss and Pyukumuku, two rock stars of the game right now. But he's also got some other scary stuff too. Shell Smashing Poltegeist, Mamoswine, of course, with that huge attack stat, bulky boy, and some of that priority move sets. And breaking down all the way down to Greedent and Musharna in his late round picks. Some key Pokemon for his team. Greedent with that belly drum ability, of course. So yeah, he's got a great matchup here this week. I'm expecting to see Togekiss, Pyukumuku, Pincurchin, Poltegeist, Mamoswine, and either Musharna or Greedent. I'm pretty sure it will be Greedent on the back end because I have quite a few ways to deal with Musharna. So I think that'll be the set that he brings. So we're going to start with our team builder here. We've got Reuniclus up first. Reuniclus is kind of the interesting bring this week. Reuniclus is coming with a Choice Scarf because I want to jump over the moves first. We've got Calm Mind, Trick, Recover, and Psychic. So we dropped Flash Cannon for Trick this week. So Reuniclus is one of the ways that I saw myself dealing with Pyukumuku. We can trick the Choice Scarf onto Pyukumuku, get the leftovers back on us. We can start setting up and start going crazy with Reuniclus. Reuniclus is only checked by a couple of things on his team with Togekiss and Poltegeist. Otherwise, we're kind of free to go. I don't think he would bring Vespiquen. So Reuniclus could do some good damage. And his special defense on his Pokemon, once we have Pyukumuku Choice Scarf, he can't do anything because we're also Magic Guard, so he can't Toxic Stall us. He could come in and recover, but with the Choice Scarf, he's stuck. So Reuniclus is going to be a very interesting bring this week. And he is rocking a positive defense nature with a little bit of a special defense build outside of that defensive nature as well. Up next is Vileplume, one of the kings of the Fargo Falinks here, one of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 8 to use for battle. Holding the Black Sludge for recovery, and rocking a positive defense nature with some special defense builds. And the Effect Spore this week is coming. Super excited about this. So any hits on Vileplume do have the chance to go ahead and hit with that Effect Spore ability. We've got Giga Drain, Toxic, Sludge Bomb, and Strength Sap, just a scary combination of moves. Up next, we've got, backwards, we've got Excadrill. Excadrill's coming in running the Yache Berry so that we can take an Ice hit from Mamoswine if we need to. We do outpace Mamoswine by 8 on the base speed, so if he runs a Choice Scarf variant and we can get the EQ off, or even a Iron Head, we should be able to OHKO the Mamoswine with a max attack Excadrill here, and the Yache Berry should let us live that first hit. Of course, I'm rocking a Jolly Nature with max attack, max speed, and this is the Sand Rush variant that is coming this week. I did kind of toss back and forth whether or not to bring the Sand Force variant, but very, very excited about Excadrill this week. Rock Slide, Rapid Spin, Earthquake, and Iron Head. Rapid Spin might come into some good use this week with Pincurchin, Pyukumuku, lots of ways for him to set up some entry hazards. Even Mamoswine can run Stealth Rock on it, so it'll be interesting to see how Excadrill plays this week. Up next is Dracozolt. Dracozolt's coming with on the Blunder Policy. Dracozolt does outspeed a good portion of the team. The great thing, the reason I'm not running Choice Scarf this week and running Blunder Policy is his team is not fast. Outside of 2 Pokemon, Togekiss and Mamoswine, Dracozolt outspeeds the entire team. So getting that Bolt Beak off will be really, really nice. And if we get a miss, we get the Blunder Policy benefit of getting an even higher speed boost. So if we do have to go up against Mamoswine or Togekiss, we're not Choice Scarf locked into Bolt Beak, and we can switch out and try to hit them hard. So that'll be good. And it's also a Adamant Nature with the Hustle ability, running Bolt Beak, Dragon Claw, Fire Fang, and Substitute. Up next is INTELEON, the king of crits right here, you guys. The king of crits. Rocking the Scope Lens, of course. Still not rocking that hidden ability because they haven't released that yet. But Torrent with a Timid Nature with max special attack, max speed. Just a threat on the field. Dark Pulse, Snipe Shot, Ice Beam. And a new move we're running this week, we put Sucker Punch on INTELEON. Super excited about this. Let me tell you why. Poltegeist. Poltegeist with Shell Smash, okay? could be the leadoff. I'm predicting that Poltegeist will be a leadoff. And I'm going to lead Inteleon myself. Dark Pulse should KO, or else near it, and then Sucker Punch after the Shell Smash should be able to take care of it, because after the Shell Smash, Poltegeist should outspeed Inteleon, so we will be able to take care of it on the first move, which I'm super excited about. And that's Inteleon. Up next, we're bringing Hippowdon. I think this is the last Pokemon. Yes. We've got Hippowdon here holding the Smooth Rock to set the sand. Hippowdon's not doing a lot this week. It can obviously still play very, very well. But Hippowdon's going to be in here to set the sand for Excadrill to try and take off. So, of course, we're rocking a max defense nature here for once. I do usually tend to roll out some to the special defense, but this is a completely maxed out defensive Hippowdon with Sandstream ability, and we're running Earthquake, Yawn, Slack Off, and Stealth Rock. Super happy to get this in here. I'm going to try to get Stealth Rock up so that we can try to break any possible sashes he may be running, possibly on Togekiss, possibly, I don't know about that, he might run King's Rock or Leftovers. We'll get a good glimpse of that when we get into the battles. So that should be the matchup for the week. So we'll catch you guys in the battle. What's up, guys? So we're just getting connected with Vincenzo, Vinny Vin, many nicknames for the coach of the Guantanamo Greedents. So we are connecting with him and his team right now. This is the Week 4 matchup, like I talked about in the pre-thing. This is some super last-second stuff for me. I just got done streaming for 3 hours, and we're just going to do this. I think I've got everything right. Yep. Okay. That should be it. We're going to see how this goes. We've been doing some battling in the past few days, a lot more than I think I usually do. So hopefully we're ready for him and his team. He's got some good stuff. Let's see here. Okay, so everything that I thought he would bring except for Pyukumuku. Okay. Alright, so Dracozolt becomes a little bit useless here. That's fine. So do we see the Musharna lead? I'm still going to lead Inteleon. Inteleon is what I worked out. I wasn't able to check all of my calcs pre-match, so we'll see how he does. So Inteleon, hopefully, if we can call this right, if it's either Musharna or Togekiss for leadoffs, we should be okay. Poltegeist also alright. Poltegeist is also a good leadoff for us. So we should be able to click a Dark Pulse here. Nothing coming in is going to enjoy it. Good damage. We got good damage there. And a crit. That was helpful. So there's the Shell Smash. Alright. I hate to reveal this so quickly, but this is exactly why we brought this, you guys. This is why we switched over to Sucker Punch. I thought a Shell Smash Poltegeist could be a possible lead. So he's going to get that white herb. So that was an interesting... Nice. I do like that. So let's go Sucker Punch here. Let's hope he's attacking. And we get it. All right. we take out the Poltegeist. All right. That's exactly why we put Sucker Punch on Inteleon. I did have to sacrifice U-Turn because I want to keep Ice Beam for Togekiss. Okay, so Pincurchin is coming out. Pincurchin, what are you looking like here, Pincurchin? Pincurchin's special defense is 85. Okay. And we got Electric Terrain. Is that its only move? Or ability, I mean? I don't know. I have it right here in front of me. So let's go ahead and switch. Let's go ahead and go Excadrill here. I don't know what Pincurchin usually runs. I'm trying to move a little bit quicker. I'd really love to have battles not go to timer. So with Electric Surge, we know it's not... okay, so Toxic Spikes, Discharge, Memento. We could Rapid Spin here. I could Earthquake, or I could Rapid Spin. I'm going to Rapid Spin. He might switch. He doesn't switch, so we could have got rid of the Pincurchin. Does he go Memento here? He's going to just keep layering spikes. Do I want to Earthquake? I'm going to Earthquake, get rid of the Pincurchin. Oh, he withdraws. Togekiss, Mamoswine. This is good. We've got Earthquake coming off. Oh, this is good. Mamoswine's base speed is 80. And Excadrill has the Yachi Berry. And my base speed is 88. Oh, wait, it might be Scarfed. Might be Scarfed. What does more damage, Earthquake or Iron Head? Ah, he might be Scarfed. I'm going to Earthquake. We got the Yachi Berry. He's Scarfed. Oh, we got Ice Shard. Okay. I'm so confused by that. Okay, so Mamoswine's gone. We got 2 threats out of the way. Yachi Berry is for Ice. I'm so confused by that one. So Yachi Berry is for Ice, right? Please tell me I didn't put the wrong berry on. So we got Musharna here. I don't think I really have anything to hit this right now. I kind of want to Rock Slide instead of switching. Excadrill did well. Excadrill does good damage, still does good damage on the Pincurchin, but Hippowdon can also handle that. I'm going to stay in, and I'm going to go Rock Slide, I think. Rock Slide or Iron. I'm going to go Iron Head. We're going to go Iron Head. Let's get a flinch. Does good damage, so the Trick Room comes up. That's okay. We've got Vileplume that can operate in Trick Room, but I don't want to bring that against Musharna. A fantastic shiny, by the way. So he can fire some stuff off. So if I can keep it healthy, I might as well, right? Reuniclus. Reuniclus is nifty little ability is no longer very viable. Did we see what ability it had? It might be holding a berry. Could go Drake. I don't want to go Dracozolt. Let's go Reuniclus. So we're going to take Spikes damage because I didn't Rapid Spin with Excadrill. Shadow Ball coming off. That's going to do good damage. What do I want to do? I'm Choice Scarfed. Crap. We have to stall this. We really need to stall this stuff out. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Who do I want to bring in? I don't have a special defensive wall with Umbreon or anybody this week. Interesting. I don't know what to do. I want to recover, but I'll be stuck in recover. 217 down to 109. Yeah, that KOs. I have to click recover. I have to click recover. Shadow Ball coming off again. I lose Reuniclus here. It lives. Wow. We need to come up over 109. Okay. Alright, so here's where we stall Trick. Okay? We have to stall out Trick. I am stuck in recover. Shadow Ball. That was a higher roll. 120 down to 114. Did I have a special defense drop? 123. No, I didn't. Last turn of Trick Room. So I would love to bring in INTELEON here. Yeah, I think I go INTELEON here. Does Musharna just completely destroy me with a Shadow Ball? INTELEON special defense is 65. Musharna special attack of 107. Max special. Okay. Yikes. I hope I live this. Oh, I'm going to take spikes damage too. This might be sacking INTELEON, which is a really bad play. Oh, I don't like this. We gotta live this shadow. Oh, that was big spikes damage. This isn't my best play. I probably should have sacked something else. Alright, we eat it. We eat it. And that was the end of Trick Room. So, his Pokemon. Pincurchin, Greedent. Nothing wants to take this Dark Pulse. He might Dynamax. He doesn't Dynamax. Okay, so I think we get rid of the Musharna here. Wow! It lives. And it flinches! Okay. Oh my god. That was lucky. That was so lucky. I think he'll give up the Musharna. That was so lucky. If you guys weren't in my stream earlier, I was having really bad RNG tonight. So, that was some RNG for me, I guess. Alright, what does he go here? Pincurchin? Let's see here. It's not doing enough. So we'll switch out and we'll go into... Who do we want to go into? Hippowdon? Yeah, let's go Hippowdon. It can act faster thanks to its quick... That Quick Claw thing activated before my switch. That was weird. So hopefully he goes Discharge here. I'm going to set up the Sandstream here. Here comes a Discharge. Doesn't affect me. So we've got 8 turns of Weather, and he's still got Pincurchin, Togekiss, and Greedent. So let's go ahead and let's go Yawn in case something comes in. He stays in. Okay. So he's going to set up another layer of spikes. Oh, he's got Toxic Spikes too. Toxic Spikes, Spikes, Discharge, and probably something else. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so let's set up Stealth Rocks or Earthquake now. He's going to go first. Let's set up Stealth Rocks. Does he Memento? His Quick Claw. Toxic Spikes again. Oh my god. That's okay. We can bring in Excadrill and Rapid Spin. So we're going to set up Toxic Spikes to put some damage on that Togekiss and even the Greedent when it comes in. And now I can take care of the Pincurchin. And we still have our Dynamax intact. Did my Yawn miss? Why isn't he asleep? He's switching. That's annoying. My mess up. I messed up. He stays in, thank God. That would have been a good move for him to switch in Togekiss and Dynamax and start setting up max Airstreams. Blah. So we got to switch in Excadrill on this next move. Togekiss is probably going to come in. Got 2 layers of toxic spikes and a what do you call it? Spikes. Ugh. This is very impromptu. I mean, I did some prep, but man, oh man. I think I'll still yawn here. I think I like the yawn. We're gonna yawn. I'm really defensive, and I know he can belly drum, but I'm max defense for this battle. So we... Oh my god, I can't believe I did it twice. See, this is me not paying attention, you guys. This is me not paying attention. Haha! So I let Greedent max out its attack. Y'all, I just... How did I forget about electric terrain? I was wondering why the pink urchin didn't go to sleep. And there goes the electric terrain, right? Is electric terrain gone? Yep. Unbelievable, you guys. So I wonder what variant he is. We could yawn here. Let's yawn. In case we live one. He's gonna Dynamax. Oh my god. I hope we live. He's probably gonna go Max Knuckle. Wow. I messed up. You guys, I messed up. It's been a really long day. It's been a really, really long day. Giving him an opportunity. We go first, so we get the yawn off, so that's okay. Max Quake coming off. We live it. Now here's the question. What do I want to do? That's always the question, right? I can slack off. I'm going to go first. I can slack off. But do I really want to? Because I could let Hippowdon go down, and I have a clean switch into Excadrill. Excadrill Dynamaxes. But do I... I'm going to Earthquake for damage and let Hippowdon go down. Max Quake comes off, so he's going to boost his special defense with that one. Right? That's okay. We want to go after his defense. I know his defense is good, but I actually want his defense for Excadrill. Oh boy. So he's going to take some sandstorm damage, and he's going to go to sleep. And now we're going to bring in Excadrill. I could have preserved differential and gone for the 6-0. Excadrill won't take toxic spikes damage, but it will take spikes damage. So I'm going to Dynamax here. And I'm going to Steel Spike here. I have two more turns of Dynamax than he does. This is his last turn, so if he gets a first turn wake up, I mean, good for him. And if I don't KO with this Max Steel Spike, Max Knuckle will most definitely KO me. Wow, it does not do much. So we need him to stay asleep. My defense rises. Stays asleep, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Sandstorm subsides, that's bad. Okay, so we're going to fire off a Max Rockfall on the next move, actually, to set our Sandstorm back up. And hopefully the Max Rockfall can take it out. And we'll set our Sandstorm back up. So we're chipping things. We still got rocks on the table. Max Rockfall coming off. Wow, it lives again. Unbelievable. Gosh, that is one just defensive Greedent. So we're going to have to burn all of our moves of Dynamax. Go down to Sandstorm! What do I want? Lowers the target speed, summons the Sandstorm, increases my special defense. Let's max Quake to get the special defense boost just in case we can't KO the Togekiss on the incoming. He can't Dynamax the Togekiss. An Iron Head Miss would really stink. I was kind of hoping to be in Dynamax when the Togekiss came out, but that's okay. So the Togekiss is going to come out, take some rocks damage. And we're in Sandstorm, so we outspeed. I think even without Sandstorm, we outspeed. 80 on Togekiss, yeah. 88 on Excadrill, so Excadrill would still outspeed. So here comes Togekiss. Alright. Let's see here. My Excadrill undynamaxes. And we're going to fire off an Iron Head. And hopefully this is GG's on game 1. Thank God we hit it. Alright, there goes Togekiss. Okay, we pick up the 5-0. I stacked my 6-0 sweep, or my 6-0 differential for a win. That was important. So we're going to head to game 2. We predicted that lead off perfectly, so that helped us out. We made some mistakes. Watch it back. Battle again with the same rules, yes. You guys. Reuniclus is absolutely useless in this matchup now. Yep, let the battle begin. Reuniclus, I thought Pyukumuku was going to come, so I'll fill you guys in. Reuniclus was there to trick a Scarf onto Pyukumuku. And that was unfortunate. I think we let INTELEON come in first. I test INTELEON covers the most. Well, let's see how the Guantanamo Greedents adjust for game 2. Let's try and take this. Game 2 is always a lot more close because you get a lot of information from game 1. You learn a lot about the intel. So he still leads Poltegeist. Okay. Let's see here. Let's hope it goes the exact same way, right, you guys? So here comes the Shell Smash. He knows I have Sucker Punch. He knows it. So does he Shell Smash again? Oh man. I think he Shell Smashes again. He knows I have Sucker Punch. I'm Dark Pulsing. We're faster. We're faster? What? Okay. What? 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 We're faster? Huh. Okay. +2 speed on Poltegeist still didn't outspeed INTELEON? interesting. So he's taking a while to pick his Pokemon. So there's Pincurchin, kind of like I thought. Alright, so now we know that electric terrain is up, right? Let's see here. So we can switch. Let's go... Who do I want to go? Hippowdon or Excadrill? Let's go Excadrill. Same, it's playing out the same way as last game. Pincurchin comes out second. Yikes. So there's the Pincurchin. So Mamoswine coming out a turn early. That's okay. My Yachi, it's Yachi Berry, right? It weakens a super effective ice type attack. Oh my gosh, is ice not super effective? Did I just waste my held item? Do I want to Iron Head? I don't really want to lose Excadrill. I'm going to Dynamax, and I'm going to go Max Steel Spike. We'll move first. I'll burn my Dynamax early. That's okay. That's okay. I can't lose. I don't want to lose Excadrill. I don't know if this Max Steel Spike will do enough. Mamoswine's defense is 80, so we'll see here. And we get rid of the Mamoswine, so Mamoswine's gone. Hopefully we can pick up some KOs with this Dynamax. I'm sure he'll come in and Dynamax. If it were me, I'd probably come in Dynamax and do some max guards, burn out my Dynamax turns. What has he got left to bring in? Togekiss is a bad bring. Max Steel Spike would KO. Musharna's not bad. Musharna's not bad. What is Musharna's defense? Base defense is 85. It's pretty good. We are going to go with... What's doing... Yeah, doing the same. I'm going to go with the... I need the stab. So I'm going to go with Max Steel Spike. Let's hope this KOs. Come on, pick it up. Nope, not enough. So I'll Max Rockfall on the next turn. I probably should have Max Quaked, picked up the special defense boost. That was what I should have done. Max Quaked for the special defense boost to eat whatever's coming in and set up this Sand. Shadow Ball, we should live it. We're Dynamaxed. So we'll get rid of the Musharna. And we'll set up our Sand. So I don't know how that works in Trick. If that's to my negative, slow me down even more. And we've burned Trick Room, Shadow Ball. So we burned 2 turns. So there's 3 turns of Trick Room left. So what comes in and clicks buttons? Togekiss. Togekiss could come in. He's going to bring in Greedent. Electric Terrain's up, so Hippowdon can't come in. Hold on, let's see here. 1 turn of Electric Terrain, 3 turns of Trick Room. My special defense is down. Oh, he got the special defense drop with the Shadow Ball. I'm going to go Hippowdon here. Yep. We can go Hippowdon and try to yawn it. Belly Drum coming in. So we'll see a Dynamax on the next turn, I'm sure. We'll see the Dynamax on the next turn. He took sand damage before the berries, which is interesting. Oh, wow. So he doesn't take sand damage this turn. All right, so we can yawn. We can yawn. We live his Dynamax thing, and he's going to substitute. Touche. Wow. Nicely done. Way to go. He's not going to... Is he going to Dynamax? I'm going to Earthquake, I guess. If he Dynamaxes, he would... Greedents going to use Earthquake. Okay. We take that very well. I'm going to Earthquake here. And maybe slack off on the next turn. So what's his moves? Substitute, Belly Drum, Earthquake, and something else? So at least Earthquake's taking out the sub, right? Let's slack off. He might sub here. Trick Room's gone. His Trick Room setter is gone. He's going to Earthquake. So, okay, that was good. Sandstorm subsided. I don't have a flying type, do I? Nope. I don't. And I don't have my moves maxed out. Yawn. I'm going to yawn here. Okay, so we got the Greedent yawned. He might Earthquake here, but he's going to substitute. So he's going to fall asleep behind his sub and do extra damage himself. That's good for me, actually. So I'm going to slack off because I'm sure he'll Earthquake with his last move. Here comes an Earthquake. Yep. It's big damage. And then he's going to go to sleep. Okay. I am going to Earthquake to try and break that sub. Get him out. He might switch. I think I should have Stealth Rock, but I don't want to take the chance of him staying in. He might try to play for that first turn Wake Up, and if he does, I'd rather break the sub. He stays in. Okay, I'm glad I went for Earthquake. I'm really surprised he's never tried playing switches. Greedent's fast asleep. We're going to Earthquake here. I know it's not going to do a ton of damage, but we do go first. So he might switch to Togekiss here. Does he? Stay in. Let me take damage. Or let me do damage. Okay, come on. Do some good damage. Oh, it's so close. And the Greedent stays asleep. Okay. We're going to Earthquake again. He really could switch here. He stays in, so he's going to let Togekiss come in on a free switch. Pincurchin's still in the bag. So we will have to switch out Hippowdon. That was actually really risky of me because actually I need Hippowdon. Because I need to get the Sandstream back up. Oh boy. That might be tough. That could be tough. Yeah, that could be tough. So he's going to go Pincurchin here. Interesting. Oh, Electric Surge. He doesn't want me to yawn the Togekiss. Okay. Let's go Excadrill here. Let's go Excadrill. What does he have? He might... So if he switches... Okay, if he switches to Togekiss, he could Dynamax, Max Airstream, get the speed boost. Might be able to KO the Excadrill. Wow, the Pincurchin stays in. Okay. I'm going to Earthquake. He doesn't switch. Memento. Oh, nicely done. I knew that was the fourth move. That's fine, because I want Hippowdon in. Alright, so he wastes himself. So it's Togekiss against the world, which is possible. A setup Togekiss can do a lot of damage. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We want the Hippowdon to come in and set up the sand. He might have a Max Flare, which would set up Sunny Day. So if he is smart enough to Dynamax and set up a Max Flare instead of a Max Airstream, he'd set up Sunny Day. But I'd still be able to do good damage with an Iron Head from Excadrill. So here's the Dynamax. I'm guessing a Max Airstream comes off for Air Slash, because he's just going to be Air Slashing for flinches. Okay, he went for Max Airstream instead of Flare, so that's fine. That's actually to our benefit. We get Excadrill in a switch, in a free switch. That's fine. That's fine. We got Sandstorm damage on it. Oh, I wish I would have brought Scarfed Dracozolt, but I brought Scarfed Reuniclus. Where's Excadrill? Here we go. Excadrill coming in. Take Spikes damage, that's fine. And we are going to Iron Head. We should go first. Yep. We hit. That's solid damage. Does he Max Flare? Nicely done. Good job. Nicely done. So he's got Flamethrower, Air Slash, Nasty Plot. What else? He's going to set up the Sun. Let's see here. Who do I want to bring in? Reuniclus lives one, puts damage on with Psychic, I guess. Basically, we're just trying to figure out a way to get it low enough so I can Sucker Punch with Inteleon. That sounds like a weird win con. Let's see here. Yep, Psychic. I want Psychic for damage. Max Airstream, so he's going +2 on speed, which is good for him. Oh, and he KOs. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's a crit. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure Reuniclus would have lived without the crit. Alright, so what comes in now? I mean, he might have pulled this back. He might have pulled this back. He's going to be +2 speed. Question is, does Dracozolt live something? We'll let Dracozolt come in. I'm probably going to waste Dracozolt here. He might be able to just one-hit KO after Spikes damage. Spikes damage going to do a lot. Alright. So he can't get boosts anymore. I wish I was Choice Scarfed. We're going to Bolt Beak. Dazzling Gleam. Got that KOs. Dazzling Gleam for the 4th move. Nicely done. Nasty Plot. Flamethrower. Yeah, I think Togekiss gets the 6-0. Nicely done, Togekiss. Vileplume loses to Max Flare. Or Flamethrower. I don't think Inteleon outspeeds. I don't think it does. No, not even close. Oh, this is such a bummer, you guys. That's too bad. Nicely done, Vincenzo, on the pullback on game 2. Pulled it back very well. So Dazzling Gleam, Flamethrower, and Air Slash. So Air Slash coming off, probably going to KO the Inteleon. Or flinch me. No flinch. We get the win. Oh my god! Inteleon, you crit king! Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. That was so close. Oh my gosh. That one was close, you guys. Alright, so, oh my goodness. Togekiss almost ended my whole career. Inteleon living and not getting flinched. Huge. Unbelievable. Huge. So we're going to pick up the 2-0 victory. We pick up a 7-0 differential. Wow. I mean, that was a 6-1 game right there, and he pulled it back. So, fantastic match to Vincenzo and the Guantanamo Greedents. Great pullback on game 2. Really thought you had that one. I can't believe Inteleon special defense is living and things at base 65. It blows my mind. Thank you very much, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in some post-edit chat about the match. Wow, so what a pair of matches, you guys. That was unbelievable. Some good takeaways were that we absolutely have to remember that electric terrain shuts down yawn and sleep. Can't believe I messed that up so many times. I'll try to remember that one. Really great matchup to Vince. He played very, very well. That second match, Togekiss really was going to pull it back. Can't believe Inteleon was able to live and not flinch. So awesome work to Inteleon. Definitely one of the premier players on the Fargo Falinks. We had some good plays in there. You know, the bringing Sucker Punch for Poltegeist came in clutch. No idea how Poltegeist didn't outspeed Inteleon in that first play of match 2. I did some calcs, and if he had a 0 EV Poltegeist, I guess I would have outsped at +2. So I guess he had no EVs put into speed, which is very odd. So really great matchup. Good to get the 7-0 win. We played great. There's some better plays that we could have made. I'll watch that one back. Next week we go up against Anthony and the Peoria Raging Raichus. So super excited for that matchup. Anthony's got a great team with Charizard, Ninetales, some good Pokemon that play in the sun. So a little bit of a weather battle coming up next week probably. But we'll be ready for that, and we'll be ready to take him down and continue to get that undefeated streak. So I'm super excited to stay 4-0 after this week. We'll move on and try to pick up that 5-0 before we inevitably go up against the #1 player in the league, Ryan. His team is extremely scary, so that matchup, of course, is 2 weeks away. We got to look at this week's, which is Anthony. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to subscribe if you're not, and remember to drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, guys.